Station with the best music.
Welcome from that very short musical break. It's the Anyanwu, Akachukwu and Victor Imonte on the MIC. Alright, somebody said something that I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will sit in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the contents of their character. This statement was actually made by Martin Luther King. And he says something about character. But this today we'll be looking into a different dimension. The whole book said, the Bible said that a good name is better than silver or gold. And Victor, when I was growing up, my mom even keep drumming this thing in my ears that if there's anything you should pursue in this life, is a good name, because talent, hard work, and the rest of them will take you far, but a good name will keep you there. So, what do you have to say about a good name?
Okay, that is very important. To have a good name is very good. Very good. In fact, that is one of the things, one of the principles I've been trying to maintain, despite it's not easy. Like you said about the Bible, it is written, and that you can find that in the book of Proverbs 22 verse 1. It's a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, loving favor rather than silver and gold. See, your reputation. So when you have a good name, people can trust you. That trust is a stabilizing factor in your relationship with them. It brings you together with people who want to associate with you. People who want to make reference of you, even if they are not that close to you. See, they know what to expect from you and can learn on your decision with absolute confidence, knowing they were made with pure motives. So your good name generates pure motive. You understand? So when you have a good name, it generates pure motive, it generates pure character. It causes people to want to, associate with you. And nobody is an island. If you don't, if you're not the kind of person that people doesn't want to associate with you, you find it difficult to succeed in life. So truly, a good name is not about money. It's better than silver. In fact, a good name brings silver and gold. So if you don't have a good name, you cannot
hold on.
get silver and gold.
This one is a very loaded statement. I want you to really recast this for me. A good name is not just better than silver or gold. It brings silver and gold. Can you please tell me more about that?
Okay. Let me take for an example. You are working like as a gate man in an oil company, and all of a sudden one day, your boss arrived, or maybe a driver. Let's say a driver. You're a taxi driver, and you just graduated with NYC. With your WAEC. You graduated with your WAEC, and you're just an ordinary cab driver, a taxi driver, and you pick up someone. We have had such stories so many times, and you find out that this young man left your car when you dropped him in his destination, and he left your car, leaving behind $1,000 in a box. He said, wow, because a good name is rather to be chosen than silver and gold. I need to locate this man and bring back this money, but I need this money to do a lot of things. I'm in need of money now. To the mindset of so many people, they say, this is foolishness. Why would you want to return such money? Use it and become useful. In fact, God has blessed you. Do you get? But that man, understanding what virtue is, understanding what it means to stabilize good motive, he doesn't know the man. He may not be so much close to God, but he understands that a good name is that. Sir, look at you. You forgot your bag of money in my car. The man will like, wow. So do such people exist in the world? What do you do for a living? Say, I'm a cab driver. I'm a taxi driver. That man, if no matter how hard he is, will be moved to make your life even much better. Maybe he can offer you a job. Maybe he can, give you maybe he say, this one is genuine. This one is a genuine story.
Yeah.
Somebody have told me how he met a driver in the airport. Because of the way the driver, helped him, was patient enough to take him around, wherever you say, okay, what do you do? What can I do for you? I'm led, I'm touched because of your good character. Man said, the only thing I'm praying now is for God to help me to finish driving this car safely without accident, without problem, and I'll be able to make the account to my boss. So no problem. I promise you, next time I'll be coming to Nigeria, I will send you a vehicle. Behold, that was how that man got a vehicle. A good name has given him a vehicle. A good name has given him a blessing. So you see, so many people today are not enjoying what they call blessing. Because why? They are chasing silver and gold rather than a good name. I think that is a very good.
Cannot actually give good
No, it cannot. Because with even if you don't have a good name, with a bad reputation, with a bad motive, when you have silver and gold, it doesn't last. It can't stay. Nobody wants to associate with you. You see? So that is it.
Nobody will actually want to associate with you. That is the theory of Apostle Victor Monti. So I would like to ask you something because you were really talking deep, even when it comes to the real life story that you gave us about this. I know the open door. Open door. They said open door is a man. I don't know if you've heard that.
Yes,
I've been
of course.
hearing it now from the lips of preachers. Open door is a man.
Of course.
But it takes a good name to attract them.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
Okay. Open door is a man, but it takes a good name to attract them. That is when I've made mention of a person's reputation. Do you know that so many people have lost their job because of the way they talk to their boss?
Wow.
Do you know that so many people have lost the opportunities? Do you know that the person that will help you may not look like it? Somebody may come in now and you don't know the person is the manager of that company where you are. Maybe you visited somebody and the person was even considering to help you. Maybe the person at the behind doors have been talking to, see, look at this young man. Oh, I don't know him, but interview him. Let us know his qualification. And just because of small something, he will just say, let me test you. Let me test you. Say, okay, how are you? What are you? Say, why would you ask me? Am I the only person here? Or maybe the person may say, I dress very well. Can you just lift your trousers a little bit? Say, why would you talk to me that way? You know, in that act of being sarcastic, in that act of being, I don't know how to put it, that person may say, no. There is a blessing that's supposed to come. But because of the way you talk to me, I withheld it. It won't force him. You see, at that point of time, that person have lost the opportunity to become great in life. So that is, they say, just like you said, repeat that your word again. Say, open door.
Open door is a man.
Open door is a man.
It takes good name to attract.
To attract open doors. God will not fall down from heaven to give you open doors.
Yeah.
He will also use men around you.
Yeah.
So that is why it's good to maintain good reputation. As I said earlier, most people have lost the opportunity to become great, big in life because of the way they talk, because of the way they act, because of the way, they behave, lacking that motive in them, lacking that understanding that a good name is better than silver and gold.
A good name is better than silver and gold. It's 6 minutes on the right, 24 minutes on the right side of 9 o'clock. We just have 6 minutes to step out of the studio. Less than 6 minutes will be rounding up because Mr. Sunday is already around the studio to take over from me. When it comes to, this good name is not something you give to yourself. It is a reward that people give to you. I don't know if you understand. You can't start saying I have a good name.
No.
You understand? Even the name you have, you didn't give yourself the name.
No.
You understand? It is a feedback. It is just a feedback for every cause or reaction. Like if you react, like let's say when something comes to you, the way you react determines the feedback you are going to get. It is going to be it is going to determine whether you know you as a good person or a bad person. So I want you to tell me how somebody can actually acquire these good names, because since it's something we cannot give to ourselves, how we can actually earn it. Because I see many people, they keep saying every day that I
have a good name.
No, not just that they have a good name. You can't give it to yourself. Man. If it's anybody that starts saying I have a good name, that is the beginning of a bad name.
Wow.
So you see many people, they keep saying that I do everything beyond my capacity. I try my best to have this good name, to have a very good reputation, but at the end of the day, I can't just get it. So what do you have to tell those people that are having a shortfall in this aspect?
Okay, someone can just come and say, I'm just like you say, I'm doing my best, I'm not perfect. Abi?
Yes.
I'm not perfect, so you don't expect me to do all. Okay, let me remind us that you must not do it all. There is something someone is looking for from you. Do you get me? And to have a good name is not easy. To have a good name is not easy, but there is something in us. God have created that thing in us. It is called your emotion, your conscience. So like you said, someone cannot just be parading himself around and be saying, I have a good name, I have a good name. No. That's what the Bible says. By their fruit, we shall know them. So you can know a mango tree because of the fruit.
And every fruit is a product of a seed.
Good. So you cannot see a guava producing mango. It is not done. So you cannot claim to be what you are not. Not like me not dressing very well, with my cologne and with my shoe shined, and I'll be walking majestically say, wow, this young man must be a good young man. Wow. No. It is from the heart. It is from the conscience. What if that conscience is still alive? You say, there are things I'm doing wrong. It's not enough to say I'm trying, beyond my capacity. You should know what to do and the right time to do it. If you don't do the right thing and the right time, or you are doing the right thing at the wrong time, it is not good. Do you get?
Yeah, if you don't do the right thing, something just came into my mind. If you don't do the right thing at the right time, you will do the wrong thing at all times.
So we should have principles that governs us, despite your religion. A Christian, a Muslim, or whatever, there should be a principle that guides your life. So before, like, there is this adage I had when I was in secondary school. I cannot forget it. He said that your mirror cannot tell you how beautiful and handsome you are. Your mirror cannot. When you go to the mirror now, you look at yourself and say, wow, I look handsome, I look beautiful. Behold, once you leave your house, someone will say, sister, that powder is too much. Say, wow, that makeup is too much. Say, wow, I thought I looked good in my own eyes. You see, audience are supposed to be there also to tell you. Sometimes you become open for rebuke. Sometimes you ask questions. These things I'm doing, and then am I doing it very well? Do you get? From there, you can be able to know whether you are improving or not improving. So also, we need people. We need rebuke. We need mentors. We need teachings. That's why someone had to pass through school. That's why we go to church to learn. So with these things, it can help us to improve more. Not just only to say, I'm trying my best, but to do more so that others can learn.
Yeah, it's not just enough to say that you're trying your best, but you have to do more so that others will learn. With this, I have to say my bye-byes and my tatas this morning. God willing, we are still going to meet on Monday to continue from where we stopped this morning. One thing I keep telling people is that do good you can to all places you can, to all people you can, and to all places you can, and the sky is going to be a starting point. Victor, I celebrate you for coming this morning. Thank you for making the program a real success. To my listener out there, thank you for giving me your audience. I celebrate you.